But the surprise on this one was the smiley face, so it turned out all right. Hey everyone, Bet's here. So I wanted to go through some pieces of chert that I have found, as I need to find a new rock to work on with my cabking. So I believe I have it now in a position where I'm not seeing any more white film. I did run this rock through it. This one though has so many cracks and holes in there. There was like this basalt or volcanic rock kind of embedded in there, and so my hope was that both sides would get clean. But this can show you how this rock, you can see those white scratch marks still, but you don't see the white film on like the other areas of the rock. So I think everything should be good now. So let's pick out a new piece to work on and really test out the cabking. All right, so we have all of our pieces of chert. Now these were all found in Payson, Arizona. And for now, I'm probably going to choose one of the smaller pieces so I don't have to mess with having to cut anything today. And just to show these off, yeah, this one looks pretty cool. It has a little bit of like yellow, maybe a slight tint of green in there. Another volcanic side, so I'll have to grind off, you know, some of the sides here, but I think that one may turn out pretty cool. This one here definitely has some of that yellow on this side, so another great piece to work with. We do have cracks that we'll have to work with, but I like the color on that one. This one looks really cool because you do have the gray and white, and you do get some of that yellow in there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, this side too. It's a lot. There's the yellows kind of in here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but another piece. Again, I think that'll be a cool specimen to work with. And then just to show off my bigger ones, if you haven't seen them. These are the ones that I'll definitely have to cut at some point. Got like a little geode pocket on there, but great coloring. This one has like some pink and red with that white in there. You can see down here and then up here. So that one will definitely turn out cool. Oh, and there's bright yellow on this side. I forgot about that one. My only worry with this one is if there's no more yellow underneath this layer, do we lose it? Is it worth it? That one's cool. And last one I'll just kind of show you guys here. Thought about just cutting like this face and cutting this face, so that way we'd have just like a point, and then maybe cutting all that yellow. Super cool. Yeah, so gonna be looking to work with these ones here today and see what we can try and turn something into. I just had some Ryan's coffee, so let's do this. Let's go. All right, we're gonna start working. And we're going to start working on this one. Really, camera? This one here. So let's see what we can do. Look how strong that yellow is. I like it. I haven't touched this side yet, but turning out pretty freaking awesome. Woo! Let's keep going. Alright, so I got this rock down to here, and there's really only two sides that are giving me trouble. This one I keep getting pieces that are chipping out, and then just having a hard time. Same here. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, or found that crack on the side too. Kind of messed it up, but keep going. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I got this down, dried it out so I can see, and this thing actually has tons of cracks in it. So I may just run this through the remaining wheels just to see if we can clean it up and make it look as pretty as we possibly can. Just because I keep losing more and more as I'm trying to work this with all these cracks. So let's just see what we can turn it into. So this is after me running it on my 280 pre-polished wheel for probably 20 to 25 minutes. And you can see those little scratches right there. It's like two little tiny ones. I think those are the last ones I have left. There are other cracks and holes and everything, but I think I'm getting all the scratches off. So I'll be able to move on to the last wheels here, and then we'll take a look at what this looks like. Alright, here's the finished product. I don't like the cracks, but I do like the coloring. Even got like this gray quartz or chalcedony that kind of goes through there. I'm not certain what the yellow is, but I like that one. It looks really cool. And the good news is the cabking is working again, so we gotta keep going. All right. Alright, now we got this one finished up. This one, it's got some nice colors in it. You got the orange in there. This side does have like this dark purple kind of shade to it. Cleaned up pretty nice, minus the chunks that we are missing. But the surprise on this one was the smiley face. So, turned out alright. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Was just really running a couple rocks through here to test them out and see if the cabking has been cleaned. And thankfully, everything is coming out clean now. So I'm super excited about that. Pro tip, make sure you're always using designated water bowls when it comes to cabking machine. Anything that you may be running water through it, do not want to cross-contaminate anything with any baking sodas or muriatic acid, anything like that. So take a lesson from me on it. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit that like button if you did enjoy it, and then I'll see you in the next one. Later.